Настя, только не стреляй.
Ой, будет стрелять. Really? No. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as promised, I promised you on a live stream on Thursday that I will share with you but a video how I work with clients. And one day I made 2 balloon garlands. One was for a little girl and the second one was for my good friend for her baby shower. So you guys, if you want to see what is happening, stay tuned. First balloon garland was made way early in the morning, and the second one was made around like 6 p.m. If you want to see what is happening, everything I used will be listed in the description under the video. So let's just jump into this video. I am making a balloon garland for a cute little girl who's turning 1. She's so adorable. This client, I know her. She's a sweet girl, and I am happy to make this balloon garland for her. So basically, I'm doing a balloon garland for a client. So here's the thing. She bought all the supplies, everything, all the balloons, so I'm using her stuff. And a lot of people do ask me how I charge for balloon garlands. It's up to you guys. Some people charge per foot of balloon. So 1 foot of a balloon garland is like, for example, $10 or $20. And then you count how many feet you have in your balloon garland and times the amount of dollars that you charge per foot. I like to charge hourly. So for example, I charge $10 an hour, or 20, or 30, or 40, or 50. It's up to you. Just pick what you think is best and how you value your time. Then times the amount for that many hours that it will take for your garland to be ready. Plus you will count all the supplies, cost of all the supplies, and if you need to travel, count in gas. That's how I do it, and yeah, pretty simple. So today we are doing, by the way, makeup free today. Don't care in the world. Today is incredibly hot and humid, and I could care less. So raw me to you. Today's theme is rose gold, burgundy, these kind of like a cream color and a little bit of gold. And they do have foiled round balloons that I love so much. What I'm doing right now, I need to build my base. Here is the breakdown how I'm going to do this. I am leaving these burgundy balloons aside, and I'm going to deal with them like usual at the end of the garland. I'm going to place them strategically in places where I want them to be. And these gold balloons, I'm going to place them on a side as well. My foiled balloons, again, at the end. And I'm constructing my balloon garland with these kind of like peach nude color. When you're going to blow them up, they're going to look like this, very neutral color. And then I'm going to use these confetti balloons and these salmon looking color balloons. I'm going to blow them at the same time. Let's do this. At the same time, and I'm going to tie them together to create these clusters. I'm working mostly with 12-inch balloons. We don't have 5-inch balloons, so we are constructing our balloon garland from these 12-inch balloons, and then we'll fill in spaces with gold, burgundy. And you guys, I'm gonna leave a few gold balloons aside, like 3 or so, I don't know, we'll see. And I'm going to fill in spaces with them as well a little bit later. Now, to fix these confettis, I'm gonna go grab, I didn't get my towel, but towel works the best. I'm gonna go grab some paper towel and I'll be right back. These confetti balloons are very pretty. It's not your usual like confetti, straight up foiled balloons. They do have paper confetti as well. So I'm taking my towel, paper towel, towel will work the best. And then you start kind of like wiping and rubbing on your balloon. That way you're going to create static inside of your balloon. Give it a shake. And already you see the difference. Confettis already stick to your walls. Rub on your balloon as much as you want. The more you rub, the more static you create. So where did it go? If you have this problem with your balloons, it doesn't mean that you overflow your balloon. It's just balloon defected or something. I don't know. So I am letting some air out, and I'm pushing as close or as much as I can to leave the longest tail here, and for the balloon to take this round shape. And then I am tying this balloon as tight as I can to the blown part right there. Now you have normal shape of your balloon. Are ready. Now I'm taking my 20-pound fishing line and tying to one of the clusters that I have here. Okay, take a second cluster. It doesn't matter what color, just kind of keep working and they will mix up on their own. Take your balloons, kind of pinch them together, take your fishing line, wrap around one of your newly placed balloon, pull on your fishing line and push on your balloons. Again, around newly placed balloon with your fishing line, push and pull. Don't pull on your fishing line too hard because you can cut through your balloons and balloons will start deflating. Again, next cluster right on top with your fishing line around newly placed balloon, push and pull, around newly placed balloon, push and pull. Totally messed up. I didn't hit the record button when I was hanging this thing. It's becoming really pretty. So this wall over here, it's soft and I can put my safety pins really easily through it. So we did hang some fabric over there, and as you can see, let me scoot you closer. There is, right there, there is a safety pin over there. So I pushed my safety pin into this soft, where's my finger, soft wall over here. I took my fishing line and tied that fishing line, like looped over through this garland, and took that fishing line, extra fishing line, to my safety pin, and I just tied it and it holds very well. I used 3 safety pin, one over here, the other one right in the middle, and a third one at the very end. It holds really well. These burgundy balloons, these are 36-inch burgundy balloons. I did tie them with extra fishing line to my garland. This 18 or 24-inch balloon over here, this beige one, I did tie it with fishing line as well. So now the rest of the balloons, I'm going to glue them with my low temperature glue gun. And with these foil balloons, we're not sure what we're gonna do. either tie them with extra fishing line or glue them. We'll figure this out a little bit later. This is it, you guys. This is my garland for a birthday party. Super excited to see a video of that little girl's face and reaction because she's gonna freak out. She loves balloons and balls and anything around. She's like, oh, I want to see it so badly. You better send me that video, Karina. Hopefully I'm gonna include that if she's gonna let me, but this is it. Every single balloon I will link in the description under the video. The cost of all these balloons, everything you'll find in the description under the video as well. We used every single balloon that we had. Actually not every single. One of the kids came with blue balloons, so we kind of eliminated those. And yeah, it turned out really, really pretty. A lot better than, you know, you have something in your head and it turns out 100 times better than you were thinking. And this is gorgeous. I love this. Look at this. Okay, we used only 12-inch balloons for the base, and then I blew my 12-inch balloons a little bit smaller and kind of filled in spaces here and there. 36-inch balloons. These foiled one balloons right here, and these are 22-inch. I will link everything for you guys. If you're interested, go ahead and check it out, and I will share a few pictures at the end of this video. Sophie.
Настя, только не стреляй.
Ой, будет стрелять. Really? No. I told you.
Okay.
Wow,
No.
you jinxed it.
Baba.
Winnie the Pooh was the theme for this baby shower and for this balloon garland. I started working with my yellow and blue translucent balloons first. They gave me such a hard time. Then I blew up 36-inch balloons and my 5-inch balloons, blowing them at the same time, tying them together, creating clusters. I will be including them in my base. Then 12-inch balloons, doing the same thing, blowing them at the same time, 2 balloons at a time, tying them together, creating clusters. A few balloons in 5-inch, just blowing them individually and tying them individually to fill in spaces on my balloon garland later on. I am using my fishing line to construct my balloon garland. I will link a different video so you can see a close-up and more in-depth DIY and tutorial for a balloon garland. time to attach our balloon garland to the backdrop, I am using safety pins that I pinned to my fabric. Then I took extra fishing line, wrapped that fishing line around my balloon garland and took it to those pinned safety pins and tied it. Then I am using fishing line to attach my 36-inch balloons, just tying those 36-inch balloons to my garland. These translucent balloons use glue dots. Low temperature glue gun will melt those balloons and they will pop. For the rest of the balloons, use low temperature glue gun. For my baby boy balloons, I used glue dots that I put in the back of the balloon and I firmly pressed it to my fabric. Glue dots won't ruin your fabric. This bear over here and this jar of honey was made by my friend's mother. She's very creative. She's doing a lot of DIYs herself and she's amazing at it. This is a whole look or complete look for you guys. Very easy, nothing over the top, but very beautiful and very cute looking. So you guys, this is it. This is how I work with clients. Nothing special, pretty chill, pretty, you know, free form, because these girls are my friends. And yeah, I wasn't as professional as you're supposed to be and all of that stuff. We're having fun, chatting, talking, and having fun. Also, you guys, how I price. Very important because I have a lot of questions about that. I count in time how much time it will take me to make this balloon garland, 1 hour or 2 hours. I like to charge per hour. Some people do like to charge per foot of garland. So 20 feet garland, 1 foot, for example, $10. So 20 times 10 is $200. I like to count hourly, then plus your supply cost and gas if you need to travel. So simple, very easy. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'll be there to answer. And yeah, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and wonderful weekend, and I will see you back very soon. Bye!